average person in this room today will spend 123 days of their life on hold, in line, or sitting at home waiting for a service tech. And that inefficiency is caused by inefficiency in customer service delivery. And it doesn't just affect you and I as consumers, it affects the brands that you do business with. This year alone, in the United States alone, companies will lose over $10 billion on inefficient service delivery, and Intradiem aims to change all that. My name is Matt McConnell, and I'm the CEO of Intradiem. Intradiem is the leading provider of automation for contact centers. We're 22 million in ARR as we exit this year. We have about 125 employees up in Alpharetta. We are far and away the leader in our space. We have over 225,000 users on the system at any given time. And every month we process somewhere around 65 million automation actions on behalf of our customers. In fact, during the 6 minutes that I'm up here talking to you, we will process around 40,000 automation actions on behalf of our customers. So as examples, for our property and casualty insurance customers who are absolutely inundated from the hurricanes and all the claims that they're dealing with from their customers, we are probably, as we speak right now, dynamically adjusting call center agent schedules to deal with the volume that they are no doubt getting. We're probably dynamically adjusting the queues and the types of work that agents are doing to deal with what is a huge anomaly in the property casualty business. In addition, for our telecom clients like AT&T and Sprint, who are dealing with not one, but 2 iPhone launches, which one is a seismic event, we are probably delivering a lot of training during downtimes, unexpected downtimes in call volume, to keep those agents up to speed, not only on their rate plans, but on all our competitors' rate plans as well. Automation is a strong and growing space, largely in our case because the industries we serve and the customers we serve are very, very focused on taking cost out of their business, and automation is one of the few levers that contact centers have to reduce cost. This is our bookings growth, our new bookings growth for the last 4 years. As you can see, our new bookings growth is growing very strongly, and of course we expect that trend to continue into the future as the demand for automation continues to grow. So this is a pretty typical client. United Healthcare is a client of ours, and I thought I'd give you a quick customer story to illustrate the power of automation. United Healthcare takes about 170 million calls from their members every year. United Healthcare, like all health insurance companies, are focused on taking cost out to make healthcare more affordable for you and I. You've probably heard a little bit about that in the news. So United Healthcare wanted to try automation, so they focused on a single use case to prove the value of automation in their business. They focused on something called after-call work. That is, when an agent hangs up with you and I as a customer, they go into a state called after-call work. Well, they had a hunch. They thought that a lot of their agents were abusing that and kind of hiding out in after-call work. So they built some rules in our platform to target those agents. And so if you're an agent at United Healthcare and you were hiding out in after-call work, you'd get a little prompt that says, hey, we notice you're having trouble closing out this call. We've notified your supervisor to come over and give you a hand. Now, United Healthcare could never have thrown enough bodies at that to solve that problem. They have 13,000 contact center agents. They would have literally had to throw 13,000 managers at that problem to monitor every agent call. Fortunately, they didn't have to do that. With that one use case, they took 10 seconds out of average handle time, which doesn't sound like a lot, but across 170 million calls a year, for them that was $10 million in hard dollar headcount savings in just one automation use case. They're now deploying many more use cases across their business. Intradiem is growing nicely. We are a break-even business this year. We'll be strongly cash positive next year. We've got the sort of prototype SaaS metrics, high gross margins, over 100% net retention, 94, 95% of our revenue is recurring, and probably most notably, our LTV to CAC ratio, our lifetime value of customers, is very, very high. So we earn over 8, 9, 10 times what it costs for us to acquire a customer. Our investors are JMI Equity and MK Capital. We are not currently raising a round of primary capital, but we are evaluating acquisition opportunities, and we'd welcome the opportunity to get to know you if our company or our industry is of interest. Thank you very much.